in alphabetical order. Let's give it up for our first new millionaire, Shannon and Jared Alta. Bonnie and Mike Altrudo. Megan Baker. Elizabeth and Gabe Barton. Genesis and Andy Boyd. Stacy and Brent Holweger. Kelly and Chris Hoffman. Samantha and Anthony Keelan. Diana Kleiss. Cherie and Chad Caneller. Chantel Lyons. Danielle and Drew Mahar. Melissa and Kim Mahauko. Rachel and Evan Newkirk. Tiffany and Nolan Pasick. Kyler Pentecost. Krista and Mike Petgill. Sarah and Josh Rankin. Mackenzie and Stephen Schultz. Adrian and Michael Cervantes. Jamie Clifford Tetrault. Kim Tuxton. And Susan and Michael Wade. Come on over a little bit more, guys. We parted the existing, but it wasn't enough. Mark, Pam, I know we've got a couple people for you to talk to. Everybody's on stage. Mark, why don't you come right down here? We'll start with Kelly and Chris Kaufman here in a few minutes.
First of all, congratulations.
Yes.
We over doubled the Millionaires Club. It's amazing.
Wow.
Congratulations. Kelly, congratulations.
Thank you so much. What an honor to be on the stage with all these amazing people. There's so many things to talk about, you guys, but I just want you guys to know there's two major things that It Works has given us, and that's the financial freedom and freedom of time. A lot of times you hear people talking about financial freedom and you think about the money in the bank account. That's not the freedom I'm talking about. Chris and I grew up in amazing middle-class families. They worked really hard for everything they had, but their mindset was different than ours. We had a mindset of if you didn't have enough money, you charged it. My dad dropped me off in private school with our garbage bags in the truck because he couldn't afford to get the garbage picked up. That was the mentality we were passing on to our girls. Now we have a mentality to stand here and say that we're going to be debt-free and so are our children, and that's something I will never ever be able to repay. Freedom of time, we have been a full-time family now for 2 years, watching our baby girls grow up. We just spent 5 weeks in the great state of Iowa, waiting for our miracle son to be born. So with that, I can tell you, if you guys work hard, you will be up here with freedom of time and financial freedom.
Awesome. That is so awesome. I love it, Mike.
All right, Mark, you got Stacy Holweger right here next to you. Let's go right to her.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, this feels amazing. I'm so blessed to be here. You know, you never know what your life has in store for you. And I was a former teacher turned stay-at-home mom, and I thought we were living the dream life. Everything was great until our 4-year-old got diagnosed with cancer. And instead of moving into our dream home, we moved into a 10-by-10 hospital room, and where we fought for her life for an entire year. We left, our daughter no longer walked or talked, and we came home searching for health, searching for her wellness to get her back to where she needed to be. And a chance meeting introduced me to a friend that I hadn't seen in years. And she talked to me about the greens. I was juicing for my daughter, and they changed our life. That moment in so many ways has impacted not only our lives, but so many others. And I came home with more of a passion in my heart than I've ever had before, to not only get my family healthy, but to help other people get their families healthy. And so I went to work, steps to success. We wrapped people, we talked to people about these amazing products and how they can change their lives, and we also shared with them the opportunity to come home with their family. Brent's been a full-time dad at home for the last 3 years. You know, fast forward now to almost 6 years later, and we are living the dream life. We are experiencing freedom like we never have before. And we are so blessed to make the friends that we've made along the way that are now our best friends and our families. And you can do the same thing. Dream and dream big. Keep it simple. Stick to the steps, but know you're worth it and you deserve this.
Awesome. Pam.
Hello, hello, welcome. How does it feel? This is amazing. We serve an awesome God. I have to tell y'all that just 3 years ago, I told myself that I was worthy and I was enough to be up on the stage. 4 months into starting this business, I stopped working this business. I quit the business. And in January of 2013, as an inactive Ruby, I decided that I was no longer going to let the naysayers and the skeptics and the dream killers continue to discourage me and steal my joy. So 4 months later, we went presidential diamond and walked across this stage at the following conference's top 20 income earners. And we would not be standing here today if not for a rock star, amazing team that believes enough in themselves, believes that they can be here. And all that I can say is there are so many reasons why you may want to give up, but I can give you 1 million reasons why you can just keep pushing through.
Pam, why don't you jump to Rachel Newkirk right here in the middle.
So, I just want to thank my team. It took 217 people to quit on me to be here. And I remember 4 years ago, we kept a shoebox of receipts. Because we would go when we get our paycheck and we'd go spend it, we'd get the food we need, maybe a little thing extra here and there, and then as the month went on, we'd have to look through those receipts and see what we could return to be able to make it to the end of the month. And I want to tell you guys that even though 217 people didn't see the dream, it only takes 5 people to see the dream to get to ambassador in our company. 5! I challenge you all to go and find your 5. Not 5 people who are going to quit on you. Not 5 people who are going to listen to their friends and family say no. Not 5 people who are going to listen to their spouse, because he didn't want me to do this. But 5 people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I just want to give it up to Rachel. She's really looked up to our team, not looked down to them, but looked up to them and just push them to reach their dreams. And honestly, it's because you guys can dream that we're up here. And it's just, I can't tell you enough. I live with her. She pushes me every single day, and she's unlocked a rock around this heart, I can tell you that. And I'm just so proud of you.
All right. Sarah and Josh, love you guys. You can end this well in the Millionaires Club. How's it feeling?
It's incredible. Shout out, Red Pack. You know, I was not raised to be a millionaire. I've pretty much quit everything that I've ever attempted in my life, including dropping out of college 12 hours short of a bachelor's degree. I've been an epic failure for the majority of my time here on this planet, and when I walked into my first event and met Mark and Pam and Cindy and Mike, I found so much more than just this opportunity. I found a family. I found people behind me who believed in me, and they really taught me what self-worth was. I didn't come here feeling worthy of $1 million or the rank of ambassador, and they really taught me that if you look inside and you focus, you work hard, that anyone can do this. And they never gave up on me, and I promised that I would never give up on them. So here we are now, almost 6 years later, Millionaires Club. We wouldn't be here without our amazing team and without this amazing company. So if I could say anything to you guys, it would be, know that you're worth it. Get out there, get obligated, share this with people. It can change lives. It's changed all of ours, and you're here for a reason. God put a dream in your heart for a reason. Do not quit. Don't you dare even think about it. You can be standing up on this stage because if a professional screw up like myself can do this, I know that you can too.
Awesome.
Okay, we have Susan and Michael Wade. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I wanted to thank God and thank our team first and foremost. This company has not only changed our lives financially, but it's also given us time. I've gotten time with my husband, time with my kids, time with our family members. And the past year, we were able to spend time with someone very special in our life, time that we can't get back. On December 1st, 2015, Michael's father committed suicide, and it hit us like a ton of bricks. He actually came to conferences with us, and he was one of the very few people in the beginning that believed in us. He never judged us when we started. And so that time that we got with him, especially the past year, we were able to travel and see him for weeks on end. He was able to be with his grandbabies. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to meet our third child, but we just wanted to thank corporate and thank this company for giving us that time. And I miss him a lot, but I dedicate this today to him.
Family is so important. And Susan, I love you and I'm so proud of you. You deserve this.
Awesome. All right. Let's give it up. We're going to do a group picture. I'm not sure how we're going to do a group picture with this many people.
Maybe.
I think we can make it happen.
Next year, if we are having this many this year,
If we can tighten up as close as you can, guys, and then if you're in the back, kind of flank on the outsides, kind of keep going around the outsides and come in as tight as you can.
always come.
We are going to make this happen.
Hey, Mike, they'd like us to do a horseshoe.
I can't hear you.
Horseshoe.